Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to League Preview. This show is all about taking a look at the latest skins and champions that come out on the PvE. This week's episode features the newest addition to the league, Lucian the Purifier, formerly known as the Gun Templar. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also comment down below. If you want to see actual stats from this champion, be sure to visit turretdive.net, which is linked down below in the description. Other than that, cheers guys, and hope you enjoy. So first up is Lucian's passive named Light Slinger, which is pretty strong. After using one of his abilities, Lucian's next auto attack will strike twice, though the second shot deals half the damage of the first. This is extremely powerful as it applies on-hit effects from buffs and items the same as a normal auto attack would. I could see some crazy builds being utilized around this passive while using some auto attack speed too. It should be also noted that minions and monsters take full damage from the second shot, so I think Lucian will be excellent at clearing creep waves. Moving on to his Q, Piercing Light, which is a decently ranged ability that fires a laser at the direction of the targeted enemy, dealing a fair bit of damage. The AD ratio once maxed is 1.2, which in my opinion is pretty crazy. Once hitting the first enemy, a line with a range of 1100 hits all other enemies in that area. To give an example of how far this is, Xerath's Q while using his W is 1300, so it's a fairly nice distance and will be great in teamfights, I think. Now for personally my favourite ability of his, the W Ardent Blaze, which has a range of 1100 and fires a skill shot that explodes when it hits an enemy or after reaching its maximum range. This not only damages enemies in an AoE but marks them for 6 seconds. This scales in AP and AD, both being 0.9 ratio, so it'll be doing good even in the late game. The second part is what makes it much better. If you damage any of the targets you marked with an auto attack or another ability, you gain a burst of speed which ranges from 40 to 60 at maxed out. This doesn't even consume the mark, so imagine the kiting potential of this combined with the E, which I will talk about now. Relentless Pursuit, which has a slightly smaller range than Flash, believe it or not, dashes you a short distance and more importantly in my opinion removes all slowing effects from Lucian. The cooldown is reset if you either kill an enemy champion or gain an assist. Just imagine the effectiveness in teamfights if you are in the back kiting away while using this in conjunction with your W. This can go over a lot of terrain parts too, so it will also come in handy as a great escape tool. Now last but not least of course is Lucian's ultimate, ominously named the Culling. Lucian fires shots in a targeted direction for 3 seconds, each shot damaging the first enemy it hits. This actually scales off of attack speed with a higher amount, allowing Lucian to fire more shots. The great part about this ultimate compared to Misfortune is that you may still move freely while using the ability and even use your dash or flash without interrupting it. The ratio for AD is 0.3, which is still pretty decent considering it fires multiple times and depending on your attack speed can be a lot. If I'm not mistaken, at maximum attack speed he fires 30 times. This ability also deals triple bonus damage to monsters and minions, which makes me wonder how fast it can shred monsters like Baron or Dragon. Anyway, that's it for the abilities, now onto his taunt and such, as well as his death and recall animations. Enjoy!
And they say I have a grim sense of humor. I'll have no trouble killing you. And less trouble killing you again.
That's it for this episode guys, really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and also comment down below. If you want to find out more information, be sure to visit turretdive.net, the link will be in the description. Cheers guys and have a great day.